Happy holidays, everyone. Welcome to our coverage of the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson. With me tonight, Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, with Allie LaForce joining us courtside. And both teams tonight unafraid to run offense through their bigs, Grant. Talk about the value of being able to do that.
Yeah, B.A., it just speaks to how both teams can beat you in multiple ways of playing. I think it can lead to higher percentage looks with the bigs running the offense. You can strike a nice balance between inside and out, which coaches are preaching right now.
So good at drawing contact. CP uses his smarts to get to the line.
2 shots.
First one falls for him. And the front office for Brooklyn has said they need selfless players who want to be there and are available.
Well, B.A., the message is pretty clear. After Kyrie Irving missed most of last year due to personal choices, the Nets want all hands on deck this go-around.
Paul hits them both.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. Make him earn it at the line.
And he knocks down the first one. An interesting subplot for Houston going forward, RJ. Their future is tied to Brooklyn, though.
Yeah, because of the James Harden trade, the Rockets pretty much own the Nets' first-round pick through 2027. It'll be interesting to see where those selections land.
Pass to Embid. Here's Hamilton. Back to Embid. Down to 5 on the shot clock. In close, he hits it.
This is why they feed Embid. His teammates trust his ability to get the job done.
Here's Kidd. Anthony outside. Pass to Marbury. Out to the right wing. Kidd. Knocks down the long J.
Hey, good to get him going right away. Those are the shots that really boost confidence.
It makes a difference for them if he can establish his three-point shot as a weapon.
Sinks that one from the post.
Sharp find by Paul, one of the best passers of all time.
Anthony outside. Outside Carter. Here's Marbury. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard.
The timing on the rejection and Embid's feel for when to go after blocks is ridiculous.
Outside Paul. Pass to Embid. And then Embid with the dunk.
They allowed him to establish deep position. You just can't do that.
And they need better team defense. Help out your man in the post. It takes multiple guys to stop him.
Carter, good.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Batum outside. There's the triple. Harris with a rebound.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Wing shot on the way. And that one's long.
And usually that's a bucket for him. But look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
Here's Paul. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Out to a hot start. 4 makes and 5 shots to begin this ball game.
Pass to Marbury. Picked his pocket. From 8 feet away, here's Batum. No good on the shot. Oh, nice D from Carter. The Rockets trail. And stolen by Paul. Now here's Embid. Tipped. Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Outside Carter for three. Drains the triple. Carter's got 6 points.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Now here's Paul. To the inside. Here's Jamison. Yes, and it's Paul with the assist that time.
This is Paul's game. A pass-first point guard who excels at setting up his teammates.
Timeout called. Houston. Here's Marbury. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. Pass to Kidd. From deep. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm. Already 5 lead changes here.
Speaks to how evenly matched these teams have been thus far.
Rockets foul. Jason Kidd. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Now here's Paul. And he drew the blocking foul. So he'll go to the line to shoot a pair.
When you take a look at this Houston Rockets team, there is no question that they have talented scorers who can get it going quickly.
The first one falls. And while the Rockets definitely have some talent, Richard, they've struggled to be consistent.
Yeah, that's largely due to the youth and inexperience, and that only comes with playing games. The guys that they lean on to score are still finding their footing. They're finding their game, and this team realizes they need to stay patient.
Here's Marbury. Pass to Pokashevsky. Here's Kidd. Back to Pokashevsky. Clock at 6. Carter from outside. And the Rockets hit again from deep. Brooklyn trailing. Now Paul. He has 6. To the paint. Here's Jamison. He's off on that one. Ooh, solid defense from Anthony.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Here's the 3. And Joel Embid pulls it down. Brooklyn with the ball. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
And last season's scoring champion, Joel Embid, the first center to lead the league in scoring since Big Shaq way back in the 2000 season.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Rockets. And he makes the first. And Joel Embid, last season, the first center to average over 30 a game since Moses Malone did it back in 1982, Grant.
Oh, B.A., talk about historic company. And how about this? Also the first ever international player to lead the NBA in scoring, too. I mean, he won't be the last with the way things are. The people upstairs in Brooklyn have been making some very interesting moves trying to put together a championship caliber team.
The shot by Kidd, no good.
Yeah, that's a shame because I'm not sure the defense will let him get a shot that good again very soon.
Houston in the lead. Are those big decisions by the Nets front office difficult to deal with as players?
You know, some guys can ignore the politics, but I'm sure others do have questions at the end of the day, though. These guys just want a ball. And ultimately, I think they just roll with the punches.
Now here's Paul. He's got 6. Pass to Embid. And then Embid with the dunk.
Oh, what a dunk by Embid. He's just doing big man things the way big man should.
And it's good for 2. He's got 5.
And they keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
You have to think at this point the winner will be the one to settle in on defense.
Embid with it. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
The ball. Here for your Rockets, Williams.
There's 42 seconds left in the first. Here's Marbury. Soft touch off the glass.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flowing rhythm to their offense.
Outside Paul. Down low. And here's the fast break. Here's Williams. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
First personal foul.
And what you like about Jalen Williams' college stat line is how complete it is. He's doing a little bit of everything out there now. And a wide skill set is a great thing to have.
2 shots.
And he misses the second one as well, so 0 for 2 that time.
And missed free throws have been a problem for them early.
Up top, Embid. Fires from deep. And the Nets miss again. Here's Pokashevsky. 1 second left.
A perennial defensive player of the year candidate. Embid is just so dominant on this end.
And so it's Houston closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead.
17.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, guys, for the Rockets, what jumps out at you stat-wise?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
Their points came almost exclusively from beyond the arc, and as this game continues, that should open up the floor for the rest of their offense.
You know, in baseball, Graham, they have a term, a 5-tool player. In the NBA these days, it's similar. You need those well-rounded players to succeed.
I like the baseball reference, but you're spot on, B.A. It's all about bringing versatility to the game. Players that can shoot, pass, dribble, defend, and rebound. And I'll throw it even in there, lead and play selfless basketball. Those kind of guys that can do it all, that's a recipe for success in the NBA.
And Seth Curry is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. Embid with it. He's got 9. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Fires for 3. That shot off. And Brooklyn going the other way now. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks, B.A. Well, Joel Embid drawing comparisons to some legendary big men. He said, quote, "I want to be mentioned as one of the greats. That's my goal. And obviously being a Hall of Famer. But you've got to take step by step, one day at a time. It's going to take a lot of work, and I'm willing to put it in. Guys?"
Now he's well on his way, Allie. Thanks. Up top, Porter. And Embid with the block. And so the ball out of bounds. Embid touched it last.
For your Rockets, Antonio Davis.
Here's Stevenson. And they recover it. And another miss by Houston. Paul with it. Guarded now by Williams. Here's Embid. And the Nets miss again. Williams in the post. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Now here's Paul. Inside. Here's Embid. Yes, and it's Paul with the assist that time. Embiid's gotten 4 this quarter.
Yeah, Embid is getting everything he wants on the offensive side. He's playing some aggressive basketball right now.
Pass to Porter. Puts up a 3. Rebounded by the Nets.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
And in 2021, when the Nets traded for James Harden, they became the favorites. And after it all fell apart last season, many were left wondering what might have been.
And the Rockets call time here. Outside, Williams to end the drought. Houston gets it back. Doesn't go for him. Outside, Russell. To the middle. And it's Lopez with the jam.
Talk about strength and athletic ability. Lopez can maneuver against his opponents down low.
And here's Curry for 3. Six to shoot. Pass to Stevenson. Lets the 3 fly. Buries it from 3. Stevenson's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
And here's Lopez. Takes a 3. Stevenson with a rebound. Curry with it. Pass to Porter. The 3 is up. Offensive rebound. Controls the rebound and the putback. And the Rockets lead by 7.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
Out of bounds. It'll be Rockets ball.
In for your Rockets.
And the Rockets with possession. They've led by as much as 10. And here's Curry. Late clock. Houston's got to hurry. Here's Carter. He can't get it to go. Good work defensively by Lopez. So it's Brooklyn now. 7-point differential. The shake. And no good trying to use the glass.
Well, some trips you get the shot you want, it just doesn't fall. I'd go back to him in that area on the floor.
It's deflected. Stevenson with the ball. Russell covering. Three-pointer, Anthony. Outside Stevenson. Launches a 3. Kept alive by Houston. The 3 from Curry. And can't get it. He's now 1 of 3. We've got 1:23 left in the first half. Shot to end the cold streak. Some solid defense from Stevenson. Houston with the ball. They lead by 7. Anthony slams it in.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Now here's Lopez. Outside Russell. So it'll be 2 free throws. Fouled in the act of shooting. That one on Anthony.
He is so talented. There's very little Russell can't do. It's just about the consistency, but the talent is all there.
Free throw is good from Russell.
And guys, what I like about the Rockets, they have stockpiled talent. I know they're young, but they focused on getting as many pieces as they can.
Goes up on the wing. That shot is off. And Brooklyn will come the other way. Pass to Jamison. Here's Batum. And the Nets miss again.
And they're doing strong work on the glass. A +5 advantage for them.
And Anthony slams it in.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized. Defense pays. Outside Russell. To the inside. Here's Embid. No good that time.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the plate and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
And we've reached halftime in this one. The Rockets on top, leading by 10. We've got more in store for you right after this.
26.
And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. Here's Anthony. Pass to Carter. This one for 3. They get it back. Here's Kidd. Pokusevski in the post. 6 on the shot clock. Now Carter launches it. Joel Embid with the board. Outside Paul. Pass to Embid. Rockets with a rebound. Here's Marbury. There's the 3. The Rockets with another miss.
Off to a bit of a slow start in the second half. 0 for 3 so far.
Here's Hamilton. Oh, nice D from Carter.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Back to Pokusevski. Pass to Marbury. Anthony outside. Takes the 3. He drops it from range. Anthony's got 9 points.
He drops yet another dive, just facilitating this offense like a maestro. Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Here's Kidd. He has 6. Now here's Anthony. And he drives in. Hauled in by Paul.
Out of halftime, not the way you want to execute, just 1 of 5 from the field.
Pass to Embid. Plenty of space. And as it goes out of bounds, Brooklyn able to keep possession.
Next ball.
And so it's Brooklyn with it. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points.
We see this so often. Embiid makes a strong move, drawing contact, and completes the play.
And the Rockets making a change here. All right, Richard, I was looking over your accomplishments, doing a little extra prep on you. An NBA title with the Cavs, a state title in high school, and almost won it all in college at Arizona. Is that the one what-if in your career?
Oh, no. Thank you for bringing those up. But, yeah, I have tons of what-ifs. I have, obviously the college championship. I also got Athens in the 04. And look, just for giggles, I also like to talk about the 2 times I lost in the NBA Finals going against Shaq and Kobe, then Tim Duncan, David Robinson, and Manu Ginobili. But the funny thing is, it's not like they didn't have Hall of Fame head coaches. It was only Phil Jackson and Greg Popovich. So, I've run into a few buzzsaws in my day.
Carter from outside. The rebound by the Nets.
Well, despite some uneven shooting from him, they're still out in front.
And it's Paul off the drive. Right around 3 minutes into this second half. Pass to Jamison. And it's Marbury with a rebound. Houston in the lead. Carter on the wing. Back to Anthony. Here's Marbury. Shot clock at 6. Outside Carter. Let's go with a 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Carter's got 12 points.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Now here's Embid. Puts it up. And again, it's the Nets missing. Driving to the basket. Marbury. Lets it go from deep. That shot, no good. Here's Embid. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Yeah, Embid just terrorizes defenses on the inside. Good luck guarding the big fella.
And he can't get the first one. Well, it's the reality of the NBA, RJ, but fans do seem to be paying closer attention, maybe more than ever, to players' off-court actions. What's your take on that?
Well, I truly believe that players are so focused not only on their games, but how they can now improve the lives of people around them and in their community. They are leaders in their community, and they are advocates, and it's because they have huge platforms that will allow them to make a difference.
Now here's Paul. He has 6.
If you're looking for ways to help your team, that's last on the list.
Not only a terrible shot, but also at the worst possible time. That's just not good. Slow going for him this quarter. The defense putting up a good fight.
Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Embid. And Embid throws it down.
The big man out ahead. Embid, I see you showing those wheels.
Here's Kidd. Up top, Crowder. Pulls it from 20. Count it. Crowder's got his first 2 points of the night. Timeout called. Brooklyn. Brooklyn making some changes. And there's a minute 45 left in the third. Pass to Lopez. That falls. Nice assist by Russell. Lopez has got his second basket.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
And here's Curry. Gets the 3 to fall.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
And Lopez gets it to go.
And this is exactly how Russell does solid assist numbers. I mean, just great delivery on that play.
And here's Curry for 3. And points. Hit again from deep.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
Double team on Russell. Pass to Lopez. Three-pointer. Rockets with a rebound. Jacks up a three. Okashevsky the miss. So it's Brooklyn now, trailing by 13. And there's the foul. It's on Lance Stevenson. That's his first foul.
Team foul.
Russell with the ball. Picked up by Stevenson. On the wing, Jones. Pass to Lopez. And the shot goes. Lopez has got 6 points in the quarter.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Here's Pokashevsky. Beyond the arc. Nails it from three.
This is that modern big man play. Tall guys who are comfortable draining shots from deep.
Seth Curry. Second personal foul. Fourth team foul.
Free throw is good from Russell.
At the line for the Nets, D'Angelo Russell.
And both free throws good for Russell. Here's Curry. The three doesn't go that time. And so it's Houston now holding a 12-point lead at quarters. And the three ball has been huge in building this lead. And don't go far.
41.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And here are the Nets now. A 12-point game. Russell, that's good.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
To the paint. Here's Pokashevsky. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Here's Williams. The shot misses, and Houston will come the other way. And here's Porter outside. And no good.
And they're up right now, but it hasn't been because of him. He's really struggled on offense.
Pass to Horry. That shot's good. Russell making the play.
And this is what point guards like Russell are responsible for, setting the table for his guys.
Outside Curry. The three is up. The offensive rebound.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Outside for Russell. Fires the three. Porter pulls it in. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. And another miss by Houston.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
The shot by Russell, no good.
Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry. Now Russell. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Lopez can't hit. And it's the Rockets with the ball. 10-point lead. The three ball. Stevenson's shot is good.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
Effort like this makes you wonder if they've already packed it in for the game, ready to go on to the next. Gotta at least show a little heart out here.
Inside. Here's Lopez. Rockets with a rebound. Right side, Curry. If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. 6 to shoot. Pass to Porter. Now here's Stevenson. And the Rockets hit again from deep.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Brooklyn calls timeout. Brooklyn making some changes. Here's Paul. Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. Pass to Embid. The shot off that time. And it's Houston the other way. Anthony right side. Outside Carter. Fires the three. Another three from Houston.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Embid with it.
Third personal foul. First team foul.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth.
Oh, that's some pesky defense. Should have thought twice before attempting that pass. They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
Pass to Parrish. Stevenson on the wing. Back to Carter. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Anthony. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Second personal.
Man, there are a lot of insane records in the NBA history books. Which do you think are the most unbreakable?
Well, I've got 4 off the top of my head. The 100 points by Wilt. I think LeBron James' playoff scoring record, because a player is going to have to go to like 13 finals, and they're going to have to average 25 points a game in order to pass that. And then AC Green, he's got almost 1,200 consecutive games played. That's 15 straight seasons.
And I'd throw Stockton's assist record in there as well.
Yeah, no one's catching that because he didn't miss many games either.
Embid inside. The kick out to Paul. Back to Embid. Yes, and it's Paul with the assist that time. Embid's got 22.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops him. Just let him roll.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Rockets. Right side, Paul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Down low. Picked it out of midair. from deep three-point range. The rebound by Embid. Paul with it. And Embid throws it down.
Even though his team is lagging behind, he's playing like a winner. Too bad his attitude isn't spreading to the other guys.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Here's Collison. You know, for team owners, it often seems best not to take too active a role in basketball decisions. But, Grant, you're a team owner. How do you feel about this?
Well, it's a tough situation, B.A. Many of these owners have made tremendous amounts of money building their fortunes, of course, being very hands-on with their business. But basketball is a different kind of business. Success is not always linear. And sometimes, as an owner, you're not an expert when it comes to this particular business. So it's interesting, kind of being engaged, but not being too hands-on and letting your people do their job to the best that they can.
Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
Things are definitely working offensively. A balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
Outside Carter. The three. Unable to get that one. And Brooklyn going the other way now.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Rockets.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And it's a performance that will signify their 5th win of the year. And the Rockets making a change here. There's the double team with Porter. Pass to Embid. Shoots over Davis. No good off the glass. They are blowing this one open.
Maybe the only question is how big will this lead grow?
Here's Collison to the inside. Outside, Williams. 5 on the clock. Pass to Collison. From downtown. Brooklyn with the board.
Houston foul. Derek Collison. 3rd personal foul. 4th team foul.
First free throw is good.
At the line for the Nets, Richard Hamilton. At the line for 2.
It's both from the stripe. 20 seconds left to play in the 4th quarter of this one. And here is Williams. Pass to Collison. Outside Curry. Oh, they need this. And so it's the Rockets taking care of business in this one. Boy,